All right, you guys, it is super early. Well, not for you guys probably, but it's super early for me to be coming live to you on Facebook. For those of you joining us this morning, we have something super exciting. First of all, thank you so much for your response to yesterday's post. You can believe that I'm going to get super emotional again, but as you remember yesterday, I told you we were working on bringing another dairy farm into the Caputo Brother family, into the curd herd, if you will. So this morning, Rachel and Mike and I got up and we came out and we I'd like to say we helped with the milking, but that's not true. We actually took some pictures of some beautiful cows, Holsteins, Ayrshire, some Jersey girls in there. So I just want to introduce you to everybody. This is Dan. What generation farmer are you?
Oh, forever.
Forever.
I don't know.
always,
Yeah.
Right? And his wonderful wife, Lori. You guys have been married a long time. You got 6 kids, right?
Yes, we do.
And this is one of the kids. And Rebecca, are you the youngest? Yep. Rebecca's the youngest. Got some other dairy farms in the family. Is it Amy that's out in Wisconsin?
Yes.
Anyways, they're here not too far from Apple Valley Creamery, actually. Just north of East Fort and Dillsburg. This is Laughter, who was wondering what on earth we are doing out here. But she's gonna laugh for us. Anyway, so we wanted to share with you guys, we're actually going to be picking up the first milk here on Monday. Can you believe that? We need to say thank you to the Pennsylvania Department of Ag for working with us yesterday to make this happen. Our goal here, as you know, is to not just do the Matzo Revolution, but to get dairy farmers a fair wage, a living wage. We've been working with you guys now for about 3 or 4 months, maybe longer. I always lose track of time, trying to figure out when the right time was to bring them in. But you guys are making this happen because you're buying the cheese. We are adding value to their fluid milk, and because of that, we are able to continue to bring more and more dairy farms in. Guys, I can't tell you how important it is what we're doing here, okay? A big article's coming out. Yesterday there was another article that came out about how many farms are shutting down in Wisconsin. We can make a difference right here in central Pennsylvania by supporting Pennsylvania cheese. So come see us tomorrow at the shop. Check out all the locations we talked about yesterday, and then we'll just keep growing together, right, guys? Yeah, we're gonna make good milk, great milk, and we're gonna no more milk truck. We're gonna be coming here in our new little tanker to pick things up, and that guy right over there, Mike, is responsible. We need to give a shout out to Mike.
Yeah.
Mike is the director of herd to curd, the opposite. And he is responsible for making sure that our dairy farms partners are in the loop with what we're doing and finding new dairy farms when we need them. So he's been a big part of this. So thank you, Curd Herd Nation. We really appreciate everything. And welcome to Barrens View Farm. Very exciting. Oh, you know what? I've got the sign in the car. Yeah, Mike, can you go get the sign out of the back of my car? It should be open. It's in the trunk. So this is something, so when we first started talking to Lori and Dan, Lori said, you know what, when we are able to come on board and make this happen, I want a sign. You know, like you drive down the road, you see the dairy farms and it says, you know, who they sell their milk to. And when we first started out of the house, some of you have been there and you remember, nobody could figure out, they didn't believe that we were actually a creamery. And so our little farm, where we don't have any animals, we had a little sign made and had it out at the road, and it's actually been sitting in our barn for the past few years since we moved. Because the problem is, once we got big enough, people just started randomly showing up at the house because we had this sign up at the road looking to buy cheese. And so this one's temporary. We're going to get a better one, but I pulled this out of the barn at 4:45 this morning. And we want you guys to have it so that you can tell everybody that your milk is going to be going into Caputo Brothers Creamery cheeses. So, so here we go, guys. There you
Thank
go.
you.
A little sign for you. And thanks everybody for tuning in early this morning. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.